A little book of hugs for women. Remember the wonderful blessings that come to you each day from the hands of a generous and gracious God, and forget the irritations that would detract from your happiness. A woman's touch. You are a special and needed part of the body of your mother Christ. Even if you feel weak or insignificant, you are indispensable. I've shaped you with special gifts of service needed for the common good. I've arranged you and gifted you to be needed. Love your God and Creator. 1 Corinthians chapter 12. Without women, the whole world would be void of color. As far as the eye could see, all would be brown. Flat black, flannel gray, and metal chrome. There would be no need for bright fuchsia flip-flops pastel, Post-it notes, or perfectly pink lipstick. Why, without women who would point out the sunsets or paint a guest room periwinkle blue, hoot women in the world, all the lawns would look just alike, flat, boring grass and a tightly trimmed hedge. Who would plant petunias by the fence or impatiens under the trees, or put daisies in a pot on the porch? Without women, there would be no jasmine on warm summer nights or roses to grace your table. If all the women were gone, the whole wide world would be cold and staid and serious. There would be no giggling or side-splitting laughter, no more surprise parties or spontaneous songs. Yes, there would still be old silver spoons, but who would stop to collect them and mount them in eye-pleasing fashion? Without women, who would suggest picnics in the park or dances after dark? And who in the world would snap the family photographs? One thing is sure, fall the women were gone, the global economy would collapse. There would be no need for shopping, malls and department stores. Walmart would stand deserted. Billions of people would have no work. Once happy folk would starve and roam homeless. But this may be the very worst of all, if there were no more women on earth. Who would kiss the newborn's cheeks or rock a baby when they cries or sing that child asleep? Look for a reason to need people, and they will need you in return. A woman's potential. My daughter, you are my work. Manship, created in Christ to do good works. I've already prepared you in advance for everything I've planned especially for you to do. Love your God of purpose. Ephesians chapter 2:10. You look inside and see the unfinished project that is your life, but do you know what God sees? God sees the untapped potential that trickles deep within you like a stream on the floor of an icebound river. When you see yourself as insecure, God doesn't. She sees a woman with a rich capacity for empathy. And when you stare into the mirror of imperfection, God sees the etchings of her artistry designs she drew so that you could be you.